In the winter, he likes shoveling snow and making snow plows. However,
David, come here, big girl.
Riley likes the Christmas season best of all. Yeah, Sammy, this is Riley's.
I am Grandpa Noel. I have written a book of stories about our 24 grandchildren. It all evolved out of a process when our oldest granddaughter was 5 and my wife invited her into the family baking for Christmas activities. I decided it would be nice if I also did something for our granddaughter for that Christmas. I finally decided to write a story where she would be the lead character, and I used the basis for cooking Christmas cookies as the foundation of the story. From there, it took on a life of its own. So by the time I came around and got to the curious stage, my parents were just beyond telling stories about what their lives were like. I mean, they grew up during the Depression, so they had obviously a much different life than we experienced, and yet I knew very little about that. And I felt badly that I knew so little about that. I didn't want the same thing to happen to our kids and grandkids. I wanted them to know that we were human, we had our foibles, but we also had wonderful relationships. I think the relationships that become so important in passing along family traditions, and that's also another reason why I felt the grandchild's stories are also part of that growth and relationship to the rest of the family.
That was another one of Grandpa's great stories, but this time it was about Riley. And this is the book with all the other stories in it.
Family is all important in the sense that we are all part of this grand structure, but we are a unique portion of it. It's not only our kids, but our grandkids, and how they all evolve in this whole process of growing up. I tried to set a benchmark and said, okay, at age 5, which again is a stepping stone, kindergarten, a lot of other things begin to change. Let's do something special in that year. And that's kind of what evolved into the Grandpa Noel stories to the grandchild who had turned 5 in that year. And it just has grown beyond that to a point where it's just a part of our tradition.
And we didn't have a story for Noel.
Noel's mommy snuck in check last night.
No, I did it this morning.
Or no story, Noel. Well, we're gonna look. We're gonna look. Let's go.
Noel.
We see.
Come on, that story there.
I see one for Thad.
Oh, good. There's nothing but that.
And I see one for Noel. Alexis, Noel, and Nicole are all dressing warmly for the brisk fall breezes. Their hair was being blown by the wind, but they were not paying any attention to the weather. They were searching for a special stone, one that would capture the sunlight and sparkle like the rings on their mother's finger.
You tend to lose an appreciation for the child growing up, because you're also involved in day-to-day activities and you're focusing on the trees and not the forest. With our grandkids, we have an opportunity to step back and just enjoy them. Enjoy their growth stage, enjoy where they are. It's all been just part of the process of family, and yet without the day-to-day issues that arise in every family. The grandparent is a unique role. I think Irma Bombeck said it best when she said, you know, if I had known how much fun grandparents are, I would have skipped the kids process or kids phase.